All right, good Thursday evening, or as some of us call it, pre-Friday evening. So, first off, I want to just say welcome and a thank you to the new subscribers we've gotten that came on the channel recently. And, you know, and as always, to those of you that have stuck with us from day one, thank you. Thank you so much. Had a pretty interesting week this week so far.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only Thursday, but Tuesday we had to run up to North Canton and get your company car, a 2021 Chevy Malibu.
Yes.
This is going to be an interesting company car.
Why?
Well, I got to ride with him today on one of his calls. I mean, but this car right here is like, I don't know. I mean, we all know you shouldn't text and drive or mess with your cell phone at all. And I know my Jeep does, but this car now picks up not only text messages sent to you, but Facebook messages, and allows you to even verbally reply back to them. So I'm sure somewhere along the line, law enforcement is gonna catch on to this.
Social media can be overwhelming to begin with, and now when you're driving and someone comments on something that wants you to,
and see, that's why I'm not really a fan of the company car I have right now. But at least when I'm in that car, if someone sends me a text message, I don't get notified of it because I don't really have the volume up on my phone either. But they can send it, and of course, yeah, it vibrates on your wrist because it goes for our
I
watch,
connected
but
it to the phone to it because number one, I have no sense of direction, and with all the bells and whistles this car has, it does not have a GPS. So I can, connect my Google Maps. Also, because I'm in sales, as calls are coming in, I can answer calls.
Well, how do you feel about the car though? I know when you picked it up, you weren't exactly tickled pink with it.
No, I mean I like it. I like it.
I mean, it has no gas cap.
Yeah, that's just weird to me.
Which I guess is a new thing on the newer models.
We must just been so poor for so long that we just really don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, that alarmed me. I'm like thinking someone's going to second the gas.
Well, yeah, but and I wouldn't be surprised with where we live that it doesn't happen. But it's just the idea.
We live isn't bad.
It's just the idea, I kind of like that idea of a gas cap. I still smoke, and okay, the gas tank's on the other side of the car, on the Malibu.
Yeah.
But it's on my side of the car on the one I'm driving now.
Yeah.
And if I go to fling that cigarette out, I kind of like to know the thought that when I fling that out the window and it flies back, it's not going to hit that gas
we
tank
have
and
went
boom.
and got gas for the lawnmowers, and you have been smoking. It just like it doesn't. Yeah.
No, shouldn't laugh about that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'd be bitching and moaning the whole way home because I'm living in fear.
And we already touched base on this in the last video that next week our videos aren't going to be as frequent or happening until either after Thursday, because you'll be gone from Sunday to Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be flying back Wednesday evening.
So please bear with us. We will try to get a video out maybe Thursday or Friday of next week.
First time in a plane. Nervous.
First time in 6 years that we're going to be apart this long. And, you know, we are going to try to do one on Saturday, but Saturday is going to also be a lot of running around for him to get things that he's going to need for this trip. And ladies, I know you know what I'm talking about here. He's one of these people that, unless you literally are standing on top of him the whole time and pointing something out or making sure he's put it in his suitcase, there is going to be a chance that he's going to almost forget something.
It'll be my phone
not his
charger,
not
or
his
my
head
laptop.
not his head, because he gets hungry quite a bit, so I'm sure he's going to realize that's missing. But yeah, so Saturday we're going to take our time after we run and get what we need for you to get, and we're going to take our time, make sure you get all your clothes that you're going to need, make sure you pack your book that you're going to need.
Oh yeah, I gotta pick up.
Make sure you, I thought that was the one in your car.
There's another one.
Okay. Make sure you have your tickets, put them in the suitcase. Make sure your wallet is accessible. Well, the good thing is both your phones, your company and your personal phone, take the same charger.
Yeah, thank goodness.
So,
Just need one.
yeah. You're just going to have to remember to. Oh, God. I'm not going to be down there to help you pack this stuff back up to make sure you remember everything.
I'll be fine.
You're just going to have to remember and take your time before you. Well, what? Your last thing that day is 1 o'clock, and checkout's at noon?
No.
So you're going to have from whatever
Well,
time.
checkout is at noon, and I'm not sure how it's going to go. I'm going to be nervous to fly out Sunday. I think the flight's at 4, but I can't remember. I have to look. I'm probably going to want to be there at 11 because I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. And then flying back, I think checkout's at 1, and we fly out of Georgia at 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So just take your time and make sure you've got everything packed in your suitcase and all that. So, however though, we're just gonna relax tonight. We just had a wonderful meal and sit here with the boys and our cat, who's being totally unsociable right now. I mean, seriously.
Don't show people the messy room.
See her? She's just sitting there.
She's mad because I wouldn't let her sit on my lap.
So.
Ah. Come on, kitty. Meow. So, anybody that calls a cat, does your voice go up higher, or is it just me and my family? Because you don't go just kitty, because they don't come. See, watch. Works like a charm. I'm like the Pied Piper with this.
I don't even know what to say on that one. I seriously have no idea what to do. Some of us.
Every cat that I've ever had.
Some of us just went through that change of our life and our voices deepened, and then some of us just. Anyhow. Again, thank you and welcome to the new subscribers. YouTube doesn't tell us who you are, I guess, because you're allowed to keep your accounts private even when you're subscribing to a channel.
It's okay.
So whoever you are, welcome aboard and thank you for subscribing. Other than that, we're just gonna have a nice quiet night. I've got dishes to do from supper.
I got full clothes.
So everyone, have a wonderful evening. Hopefully we'll get a video with you on Saturday, and Dan can maybe talk about some of his fears of getting on a plane. I flew, but when I flew, you were allowed to, one, still smoke, and two,
I don't think it's the fear of the plane itself.
I drank.
I think it's the fear, because I'm an anxious person. So I think it's the fear of missing the flight because I don't know where I'm going, navigating the traffic at the airport, all those fun things. What do I do when I get there? I mean, like, we have population like 20 people in this little community that we live in. Really, seriously, we live in the middle of this nowhere. Going to Steubenville is like New York to me. I mean, around here, when you pass a cow or a deer, that's traffic. So I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia. So come on, that's my nerve.
Anyhow, so on that note, like I said, maybe that'll be our little conversation on Saturday, is to let, after we get him packed and make sure he's not forgetting anything, let him sit and air out his anxieties so I can maybe sleep at night.
Have a little wine to kind of
Doesn't
relax
help.
me. All right.
Everyone have a good night. We'll see you in the next video.